walked away, silent, silent and gray. Silent, silent, silent and gray. Silent, silent, silent and gray. Silent, silent, silent and gray. Silent. Yesterday and tomorrow now feels silent and strange. I was here every day, but then you just walked away. Silent, silent and gray. Silent, silent, silent and gray. Silent, silent, silent and gray. Silent, silent, silent and gray. Silent.
And a hello, hello. Here we go. We're finally doing the fucking event. Todd do it yesterday? No, we just popped in to say hello to Lisa yesterday, and
Can we?
now we'll be on our way. And it's gonna be our first day doing dailies with this new team, so that's gonna be fun. Ooh, ah, probably that one in all fairness, because that's the one that Dia is probably going to be using. So that's fine. So let's get into dailies then. Yeah. Hopefully, hopefully it won't be a fucking shit show. It should be fine. They were doing, like, I had them out for a bit yesterday and the team was fine, so should be all good. Should be fucking peachy. Yeah. Yesterday I was on about Glass Onion and Knives Out. I don't know if I think I was on about Glass Onion. I was saying something about yesterday that like there's something at the ending that I wasn't like very satisfied with and I couldn't figure out what it was. I ended up binging something else today though. Well, they call it watching one movie binging. But I binged all of like as if it's long. Edge Runners. It's only like 10 episodes. Fucking brilliant though. Me eyes are watering up at the ends. Yeah. Yeah, I started fucking wiping my eyes. And when that fucking bit at the end on the moon where like he just like he like she sees him for a second and then like he like it's such a sudden fucking cut. Like afterwards, it's like I was just there like you did not just fucking do that to me like
With all my strength. Stay put. We shall prevail.
Testing my patience.
Positions.
You
Could have been better. I'm still getting used to them, it's fine. I'm kind of more used to fighting like smaller groups or like single targets with this lot. That's what I was like practicing on a bit for like bosses and shit. Like fighting mobs, I'll have to get used to it. I will though. Shouldn't be too hard. You next then. Where will I drop in from? Sure, we'll glide in from here. But yeah, Edge Runner is fucking brilliant. Dear God. I knew it was meant to be good. And like I went into it spoiled about like some things. Like I knew like say which characters would die or kind of like what one of the characters' ending was, like what happened to her, where she went type thing. And I still got fucking high skull. Hi. How are you? I'm good. Oh, you're not too good. Oh, what happened? Oh no. I don't think it's even been 24 hours since we said goodbye. Like, what happened in like a day? Well, a lot can happen in a day, let's be honest. Oh fuck, whoops. Mushrooms. Always forget this one's mushrooms. Askel, what you doing at all? What are you doing? You have the whole fucking plan for it, and you're not writing it. What's going on here? I thought you liked writing. Oh my god, I put an ending stream instead of the game. It was on oh fuck, whoops. I fucking fucked up, whoops. Listen, they're right next to each other. The scenes are right next to each other. I just clicked the wrong one. And did not realize it, because I'm that fucking dumb. Oh, I fucking feel you. Sometimes weekends I'm just there like, no. Let's just have one day. At least one day, but like, I know. Stories, starting, motivation. Watching, like, what do you mean by you need help starting it? Do you need, like, you're not sure how to start it? Or just, you need someone to, like, fucking push you to start it, that type of thing? Skull, if you don't start writing that thing right this moment, I won't stream tomorrow. That'll be it. Oh, so you don't know how to start it. Okay. Well, what? They'll be in a nightmare place, won't they? Main character. Um, start with a fucking boom. Start with a bang. There's something for you. What happens in the nightmare he's in? What nightmare is it? Yeah, you can do it that way. You can start like that. Like, you're probably going to write as a third person, like 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 not in the first person, in the third person point of view. So, what? He's running. Is he running down the halls of like a hospital? Is he running down the halls of like some building? Is it dark? Is the lights flickering? Is he running through a forest? Is he running down the street? Is there debris in the way? How long has he been running? Is he tired? Is he out of breath? Does he have like good stamina? Is there someone chasing him, you know? There's plenty of things you can like think of it in that like starting moments that can really help like get you start off the story. Like don't be afraid to have a go at it. Okay, so people chasing him. Uh hmm. Yeah, you could have it like he's running down a corridor. Fucking he's hearing he can hear the footsteps of the people behind him. Is he like are they gaining on him? Is he getting further away? He like is is he running so fast that like he slam like when he's turning a corner he slams into the wall and he has to like push off it? Does he trip? Like do imagine how you're starting off and just like put pen to paper. Well, you're probably typing it, are you? Okay, yeah. You know what? You know how you're going to start it. Don't be afraid to like just get going. Like you just want like a dynamic beginning. Like you want to be like I know if I was going for someone running down a corridor, running down like a hallway, like trying to escape a lab, you probably like have it um yeah, I not in the beginning, not in a chase. You don't add dialogue to a chase. The only way you'd add dialogue if someone's being chased is if the chasers are shouting something at them. You'd say like, "Oh, do like someone shout like do it's just like the sentence like he went that way, he turned left, hurry, fucking that type of thing." I like I heard them shout behind me, or I heard or main character's name heard shout behind him. Yeah. Or you could like you could have a sentence like be shouted. So yeah, like watch it, don't let him get away, and then you could have like a phrase like I don't know what his name is, whatever your main character's name is, but let's say his name is John, right? Because like fucking John, most generic name going. Um, so like he could hear. Okay, you wanted first person, and Angelo. Okay. So yeah, you could either have it that the first sentence or like among the first few like sentences in the paragraph is either going to be like the sentence that the people are shouting, or you could have it be uh I could hear them behind me shouting out. Uh, I could hear them out behind me shouting out, uh, angrily at each other. uh, but I couldn't. But I couldn't pay attention to what they're saying. I couldn't pay attention to like what they're saying. Who was saying it? I could. Uh, what else? You could say like. I haven't been here long enough to recognize the voices yet, but I didn't need to know that that they're shouting about me, that they were coming after me. Uh, lights flickered in the hallway as I was running down it. The stuttering match, the stuttering, like the stuttering, the pulsing of the lights. I could feel like match with like the staggered breathing of my breath as I ran down the hallway. This type of shit, you know. Fucking, you can get like a sentence out of it.
Ad Astra Abyssal.
I'd lost track of
Thank you for
I'd
completing
lost track of
today's
the path I'd
commissions.
taken a long time
Here's your
ago.
reward.
All I knew is I had to keep running, praying that I wouldn't get to a dead end.
Ad Astra.
That, like, I know. Like, just write the scene that you want, right? Write whoever you plan to have in it, right? And then you can like change how it starts off later. Because I'm guessing, are you typing this? Like, if you're writing by hand, like it'll be a bit harder to do this. But like, I think you did you say you're typing it? But it'll be easy to like change the start once you start writing it. Just get that scene down out of your head, and then you can. Yeah, you are typing it, so you'll be able to edit it. So once you like have that chase scene started, you can start by any point, like start at any point in the like start typing any point that like of this chase scene that you know about, that you are certain about, and then you can like either go backwards or forwards from that point. You can either build off of that and make that your beginning if you want, or once you're happy with the scene, you can decide how do you want him to get into this situation. Yeah. Do I get
Ad
a
Astra.
bonus one too? It is okay. Did I help in any way? 8,000, 8,000, 8,000, 8,000. Okay. Just get 8,000 points in all of them. Got it. That's resin. Okay. 31. Okay, that's nice. But yeah, it's up here. Ooh, ooh, do you know what would be a fucking cool way to write this, right? There's a story that there's a book that we had to read in English before. What the fuck was it called? Fucking with like Ponyboy and Johnny and all this lot. The Outsiders, right? The Outsiders.
Deep breath.
And in The
As if you're about to
Outsiders,
blow up a huge balloon.
uh, the
Exhale
very
all your
first
sleepiness into
sentence
it, and then
was of the book was the very
so
last
fly
sentence of the
away.
book, right? It was meant to be that like the main character, like, say the first sentence was like, we're walking down the road, uh the park was to our left, right? That was the very first sentence. And then the entire story like goes on, happens. At the end of the story, Ponyboy has to write he has to write a story for his English class. And then it goes like he takes out he takes out like a pen and paper and he starts writing. I was walking down the street, there was a park to my left, and it's like then dot dot dot. It's implying that the story you just read is the story that Ponyboy wrote. You could do
Relax
something
some
like
days
that,
like
where
this
like the
in
very
life.
first sentence of the
Let's take it
story could be
easy.
something like, I'd lost count of the amount of times I've been chased down hallways like this, or like like at this point I thought I'd be used to the situation, running down a dark hallway, a dim hallways, people hunt me down, And at the very last sentence of the story could be once again like I'd lost like whatever the first sentence was, like I'd lost count of the amount of times I've been in this situation. People hunting me down like a long hallway. Whatever you like, right? That'd be cool to like show that he's it like. Maybe that would imply that he's repeating the same nightmare instead of just like loads of different nightmares. You could like add another sentence that like like the first sentence could be, I lost count of the amount of times I've been in this situation. Full stop. Uh, lost in a lab, right? And then the last sentence could be, I'd lost the count of the amount of times I'm in this situation. Full stop. Lost in a forest, right? Where it's like implying that it's like a repeat, but it's like different. It's like like some type of like similarity. I know. I think that'd be kind of cool. Okay. Apply a special mark to a random opponent, causing the opponent's physical and all elements. Okay. Valiant State. Shockwave. Okay. Okay, so round one. Anyone. Round two. Anyone again. Round three should be Cryo though. Let's put it on hard. And let's see what I'll do. What should I put in this? For the first round. Fuck. Okay, whoever's in the first one will go on to in that first slot will go on to the second one. Whoever's in that slot will continue on. Okay, what will I do? Who will I put in? I could put you in the first slot. I could put why are you? Oh, yeah, I'm on that team. Whoops. Uh, you could be Ayaka though. Whereas in the third slot will be up there as well. Um. Oh wait, no, I don't want you in the first slot. I'll put Kazuha in the first slot. In that slot. Fuck, we're down to this one. Someone else who's Cryo. You. Um. Fuck. Who do I want to win this team? Should I put in a Hydro maybe? But who Hydro? Damage dealt by character says link will increase 30%. Ooh, that's fucking nice. Okay. Um, up into top slot. I kind of wanted to bring like Ito or Eula into one of these. I might bring Eula up there then. Maybe Miko. Miko wouldn't be bad to have in both those teams. Oh, Alhazen wouldn't be bad to have in this team though. Fuck. Fuck, I don't know who to bring in these. I should probably look at the skills, shouldn't I? Okay, so danger reactions, normal attack increased, and skill damage increased. Electro damage bonus. damage. I should probably bring a Dendro in all fairness. These are telling me these things are telling me I should bring Dendro. Fucking perfect. Let's start again. I guess we're fucking doing this again. Tagging this house staff. Uh, it's okay if you make spelling mistakes. Did he send me something on Discord or like something through Twitch or something? It was probably too long. You can send me somewhere else if you want. Okay, so it definitely wants me to bring a Dendro character. It might send on Discord. Go on. Dendro. I could bring Alhazen first. Hmm. That's not where I wanted. Alhazen. Alhazen. Next slot could be. You can't copy and paste it, no? Who's next? Who will I put in next? Fuck. Who? You, I suppose? I could bring Kokomi, maybe? Yeah, she'll be in both times then. And last slot. I need another Dendro. So I put you in that one. Oh, you can't. Whoops. Okay, then in this slot, I'd like to put in Nahida. And last slot could be... Last slot could be... Or maybe I should make that one Miko. Because I could do like Electro DPS last round. Oh, but I could make Sino Electro DPS last round. He'll seem an off character though. For the recharge, I'd like him to have a recharge character. So you could go in there. You still need a healer though, don't you? Or a shielder. Fuck, who are you getting? Who are you getting? Zhongli? Why not Boyo? Fucking Zhongli. And last slot here. I could either put in an Electro or I could put in healer. I can't believe I'm fucking not putting in Nilu, what the fuck? Nilu, I should probably put you in somewhere, shouldn't I? I have Kokomi there, so it's fine. Could put you in... I could take out Raiden. Put in Nilu instead. Hopefully I'll have enough, like, recharge. Or something just for Sino reactions. Fuck. We'll go in that slot though. We'll go in the same. Let's go in the last slot. That one could be her then. Sure, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Burning, Quicken, Aggravate. there. And you can go there. And then what? And then what? The last one gets electro bonus anyway. EM increase. Attack increase. Could increase the last one by attack maybe. Or no, probably like normal attacks. No, I'll hate him good like take the normal attack one. If we EM increase and the top one be normal attacks. Crit though. Crit though. Ah, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Yeah, it'll be fine. We'll be fine. Hopefully. Or do you want to do this? Let me go first.
Right now, right here. Allow me.
Deflect. Can't see.
Right now. Rest and revamp.
The process of elimination.
Come on out. Emerge. Right now. Allow me.
I'll uproot you.
Oh. Thought there'd be more. Well, there is more. There's more rounds. What am I saying? Oh wait, there is more.
There is no escape. Grow. Share my knowledge.
Flicker.
Everyone hold hands.
Deflect.
Illusion shattered. A brash maneuver. Hold the line. Hey, make yourself at home.
The process of elimination.
Because I saw Hasten twice, I thought I was fucking doing the same thing. Same team. Unless I'm mistaken. Okay, this one's gonna be fucking weird though. I'm not used to this team.
Solidify. Order guide you.
Oh shit, there's no point in bringing Nilo here.
Everyone hold hands. The Temple of Wisdom.
So that was a mistake on my account.
Futile. Through me, justice is served. He's staying condemned. Guilty. He's staying condemned. This is order.
didn't go too bad. You know, I fucked up. 20,000! Hey, that's fucking great! I was only meant to get 8k. Why is that still gold? I fucking doubled what I was meant to. Fuck off. Oh, that was amazing. That was with Nilo. I fucked up by bringing Nilo and I still did okay. For some reason, when I saw all the Hydra ones in the last slot, I thought it was all like fucking, the Hydro, like, mushroom fucking guys. I didn't realize it was the Hydro constructs. Ah, whoops. Should probably pay attention to what the enemies are. Oh, that was fun. Uh, yeah, let's go straight away again. Okay, this one. Every 9 seconds. Dilapidated. Dilapidated field will spawn in a random position. It will deal damage to all opponents when the field after 10 seconds and decrease their defense. Okay. Big mix first round. We're bringing Kokomi second round. And there's the Spectres and shit. Okay, Spectres are fucking annoying bastards. That's probably going to be Anemo again. Okay, so we're going to bring... Oh shit, first slot is everyone? Oh, fuck yeah. We're bringing Kazuha fucking first slot. Okay. Wait, what is this again? Okay, so first round is all big mix, big mix. Rift Towns, okay. Okay. So Kazuha, quickly go to the second team and put in Kokomi before I forget. Or I could have Kokomi in multiple teams. I could put her in the third slot and have her in 2. Or these. Okay, Swirl. Freeze. Burst damage. I know bonus. Pyro bonus. So we have a Pyro and a Cryo bonus. Attack increase. And crit damage increase. Okay. Okay. So obviously bring Kazuha first slot. Obviously. Kokomi comes in second team, but where? I could bring her in 2 teams. Kokomi's always a good character to have in 2 teams. So who's going to be that one then? I could bring Ayaka in that slot. Ayaka would be handy having that slot then. And Kokomi then in 3rd slot. 4th slot then. 4th slot. And then I could have the cryo bonus on that one. Frozen opponents. Ooh, should it be better? I should probably bring... No, instead of Ganyu, I'll bring Aito. Or I could bring, like... This is where I could bring it now. I'll bring her. Because Xingqiu gives a little bit of healing and shield, and I'd rather have that on a different team. What other skill would I give this team? Burst bonus would be too bad, because I'll be using her burst a lot here. I could put Pyro in the first slot then, and Anno in the last slot. Do I want Anno in the last slot? No, I could put Pyro in the last team, because I could bring... I could put Anmo in the first team. And bring... Oh, because Kokomi is there, so I could bring Zhao into that team and make that the Anmo one. I could make that the Anmo. I accidentally put in the other team. Whoops. Take it back. you should be burst. No, give it to Zhao as well. Attack increase? Crit damage increase. Why not? Top slot gets Animo and burst. And bottom slot can get Pyro and could give attack, but like swirl. I'm not using it. Fuck it. Top team. Who's going in last slot? I have. Who else? Off field DPS. Oh, it's after coming in. Okay, let's see what you sent me before I start the next round. Okay. No, I won't re-out. It's fine. Actually, I won't. Okay. Oh god, you sent more. Wait, I haven't read through the first bit. Yes. Hold on, hold on. Don't worry, I'll give you back in 1 second. Okay. Okay. So, not a bad introduction. Not a bad introduction. Okay. Like I said, spell doesn't matter because if you're writing like Word or whatever, like you'll have spell check, so it's fine. Um, something that, something I'm just wondering here. I entered the gloomy demon level children room. I suppose you can say that, but it's a bit like it's a bit confusing if you don't know what that is yet. You could say instead that you like run into a room and you see all these dangerous kids and like uh and then you recognize it as like the room that like you recognize as like oh it's that like gloomy room where the children say or that type of thing. Suddenly one of the kids speak. I recognize them. It's number 66. And then they say like you're making a big mistake. Instead of saying I looked back at him bluntly, you could say you could just shorten it to I glared back at him before like I continued to run. Uh, So the sentence, I don't even know what I'm doing here, right? Is that because he's just after getting into the nightmare? Oh, just a room number, or the room number, is that like when I was on with the children's room? Yeah, when I was on with the demon children room, or uh, he's right here on the floor, tree by room 313. Which part are you on about? No, you don't have to say the room number. You could you could just say like he runs into like I barraged through one of the doors in front of me. Uh, I quickly glance around. I recognize this. I recognize the children here. It's this room. It's the demon children room. It's it's the what do you say? It's the children. It's the children room. It's the children room that stays in the back of the jail room where the other dangerous kids play at. Yeah, you say like I burst through a door into the room in front of me. Uh, I see I see multiple, or I see like I see like I burst through a door and take in my surroundings. In front of me there are uh, a gathering of children. I recognize them. This is the back of the jail, where all the dangerous kids play at. One of the kids, number 66, speaks out, shouts over to me, "You're making a big mistake." I glare back at him, but keep running. And you don't have to say, I taught. You can just say it's like, but I know I have to leave. I just have to. You can just say that. You don't have to say I taught after that, because this isn't like, if it was third person, you would say like, oh, and but Angelo taught to himself. I have to leave. I have to. Uh, but since it's in first person, it's just everything that is being said is going on in his head anyway. So you can just say I have to leave. He doesn't get it. I have to. Uh, yeah. The part with the nurse, what she's shouting as well, by the way, he's right here on floor 3 by room 313. Uh, you could say instead, he's right, like, like, I turned a corner and one of the nurses has seen me. I freeze for a moment. The nurse scream, ooh, you're talking in past tense, so yeah. I, I had to freeze for a moment. The nurse screams out. He's right, like he's here on floor 3. Instead of saying by room 313, you could like say that she shouts like guard the exits or that type of thing. Like saying by room 313, it's like an extra detail that unless that's a very important room that needs to be remembered, like that number, you have to remember 313 for future reference. Don't bother saying the room number because that's something that like if she's at a distance, she wouldn't be able to really tell. And if you're running away, you won't be able to really tell what room number either. It's not a detail like a chase would pick up on. Unless it's like a really important detail that you need to remember that like the reader needs to know, like needs to remember room 313. They have to remember that number. Uh, I wouldn't bother bringing it up. Just like she shouts into like her walkie-talkie, whatever the fuck she has. She's like screaming, or she just screams out to. She screams out, alerting anyone nearby. He's here on floor 3. Guard the exits. That's how I think, something closer to that. Yeah, that sentence, like, I don't even know what I'm doing here. I suppose, like, if like he's just after starting a nightmare, he doesn't know where he is. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, like, I had to leave. I just have to. Wait, like, you say, like, maybe he woke up on a table or something. Never a good sign, I suppose. Fuck. I'll leave that be anyway. I'll let you think over it, and I'll just play the next round this. So I don't want to like say too much when you're probably like rewriting it or you're writing more. Um, Top team, last person. I put in an electro character maybe. Yeah, why not that team? No, you don't have to add it to the start. You could like add it to, like after that sentence of like, um, I had to leave. I just have to. Waking up in uh waking up in a cold room with a doctor leaning over me had sent me into a panic. I had to run. You don't have to add it to the very beginning. You can add it in later. Yeah.
Show them. Right here.
One with nature. As one with wind and cloud. Into the wind. Lament. Here. Get out of my way. Useless. Worthless. Here. Worthless.
What a new... Right...
The wind knows me. Clouds high. The birds call. Into the wind. Useless.
Emerge. Right here. A sight to behold. Right now. Right here.
Boring. Fallen leaves. Adorn.
Take flight. Sakura swirl. Things are about to get dicey. Gotcha. Whirling snow. Yeah. Ah. Yeah. Yeah. Ta. Ah.
The wind knows me.
Rest. Rebuild.
One with nature. go. The wind knows me. One with wind and cloud. Into the wind.
Embrace the ice!
One with nature.
Allow me! Take flight!
Into the wind.
Gotcha! Whirling snow!
One with nature.
Fuse is lit!
I will have order. Stabilize. The wind knows me.
Fire hazard!
Into the wind. Clouds high. The birds call. The wind knows me.
Fuse is lit!
$18K, still not bad, still not bad. Okay. Let's see what's after happening now. Yeah. Yeah. I think that flows a lot better the way like reading it. I say you could probably put this into what you're probably writing this on Word, are you? Where you're writing on? Because like any other problems I can see is kind of like spelling or like keeping stuff in the past or present tense, that type of thing.
First,
Present
get
tense.
into position like this. Then move like that.
So like I seen a
Yep,
few security
that's it.
guards, like that should be picked up by Word and it'll change to like I saw a few security guards blocking the door, or that like anything else like that will be fixed with autocorrect. So don't worry about anything like that. It seems I know about you, but I think it reads easier anyway. Like it flows better, something about it. Google Doc. I don't really use Google Doc. Autocorrect and like kind of that thing is that good on it? I know Word's pretty good for picking up like weird stuff in sentences and all that. Being proper grammar. Okay. Stonehide Law Churl, Frostarm Law Churl, Runeguard. Um, what's the special thing? Every 20 seconds, current active character will enter a heightened verve state. For 10 seconds, the character will deal 80% more damage to opponents at the same expensive. Okay. And Hydra for 2 at the end. Okay, I think... What? What are they gonna give me? Elemental burst damage increased by... Okay. Okay, Electro, Hydro, Pyro, attack, and that's crit damage again. Okay. So, Stonehide Launcher. I feel like bringing Eula into the first one. Eula and a Pyro character. I think would work nicely. Yeah, okay, oh, okay, correct, good. Okay, that's fine then. Are you okay with it though? Like, if you're not happy with the writing style, like I'm after saying stuff, but if you prefer it being a different way, don't listen to me at all, okay? Everyone has their own unique writing style, and like yours might be different to mine, okay? So don't worry about following my advice. That's all it is, advice. Oh fuck! I didn't even notice for a second that this person in the last slot is using the is used again down here. Okay, just fucking loops around the edge. You agree with me? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Don't worry. I don't want you to feel like you have to listen to me because like I don't want to force you to do anything. What will I put in? Say I want to bring Eula. Do you want to bring Eula for the second round? Not really. Don't really want to bring her for the next one. Like I was saying, I'm gonna bring Pyro. So I could bring... I could put in Hotel. Whoops, I did not mean to leave. Hotel first slot. Second slot could be a third slot Eula. Last slot Zhongli. Next team. They're a weird mix at that second team. Second round. I would need either another healer or another shielder for Hu Tao in round 2. First round I'm going to be mainly using Eula, so I should be focusing on her first. Second team is going to be mainly Hu Tao, so that can be Pyro. And... damage. So last team will be either Electro or Hydro, and someone who uses their burst. Electro or Hydro and uses their burst. Oh, I could swap A for Miko. And I could use A in the last team. Not D-Loop, no. A. A in last team. And she can be main DPS down there. and Sino. I can like double team that. They can like feed each other energy recharge or electro particles. That'd be good. That'd be good. Some figure skills, electro, and elemental burst. Okay, yeah, that would be good for them. But that, who else? Well, in the second team, I need a healer or a shielder. So, Kokomi for healing. Or, who am I going to bring into both teams? I could bring Kokomi to both teams. No, I'd rather have something to carry his reactions and follows them, which would be closer to Nilu. Could bring Nilu. Could bring Nahida. I'll bring Nahida. Kokomi then, up there. Fuck it, we'll try it. We'll fucking try it. Why not? Why the fuck not?
Emerge. Right now. Emerge.
Crush!
Beg for mercy. Flood of frost.
Solidify!
Right now. Emerge.
Gather! This is order!
Shudder. Vengeance will be mine. I condemn you.
Solidify! Order guide you!
Right here. Right now.
Crush!
Okay, that wasn't too bad. Not too bad. Nice bringing Eula back out onto the team. Oh, I should bring Genshin. She's like fucking specific attack, doesn't she? Like, fuck. That would have been smart. Let me go first.
Emerge. Right here. Emerge.
Ult.
Share my knowledge.
Whoops. Get me out, get me out, get me out.
Right here. Emerge. Everyone hold hands. Go! Higher, higher, hands on fire! Rest and revamp! Right here. Emerge. Right now. Committed to memory. I see everything. Make yourselves at home. Emerge. I'm always watching. Right now. Emerge. Right now. Hold the line. Go!
Okay, I thought that round would go smoother, but we're fine, we're fine.
You are not welcome here!
Everyone hold hands. Share my knowledge.
Justice is served. We stand condemned. Their penance is due. Gather.
There is no escape.
Nowhere to run. Your sins weigh upon your soul. We stand condemned. Your penance is due. Guilty. We stand condemned. I will have order.
I see everything.
Futile.
Illusion shattered.
The Temple of Wisdom.
Torn to oblivion.
How was that? 19k. Okay, we brought the score back up. Nice. Okay. So Pyro Beast Mage, I'll need... Jesus Christ, round one's a fucking right mix. I'll need a Hydro or someone for... Or I could just bring Dendro. Dendro would be nice mix for that. Fucking right mix of everyone. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, what's the... Okay, that's... that's made for Zhao anyway. They want me to bring Zhao. Swirl again, EM bonus. Or, no, EM fucking elemental burst damage. Increase ammo, cryo, attack and crit. Ooh, do I want Zhao? No, that like singles out Zhao. Oh, there's only one plunge thing. So I have to pick where I want Zhao. Do I want Zhao in first round, second round, third round? I'll bring him second round. Fuck, I fucking went out of it. Okay, back in, back in. So Zhao... I like second round. I could break him first and second though. Who am I one of these is gonna be Kazuha anyway. So do you want Kazuha for 1 and 2, 2 and 3, or 1 and 3? I could bring him with Zhao. That would be handy. Like to group everyone up. So I want Kazuha and Zhao to be in... I want Kazuha in 1 and 2, I think. Or no, Kazuha would be handy for like the last one. Maybe 2 and 3 for Kazuha. Okay, 2 and 3 for Kaz. Fuck, I left again. What am I doing? For fuck's sake. Start. So 2 and 3 for Kazuha. Oh yeah, and more. Okay, let's see. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. So, instead of the camera, because I'm guessing what you mean is a security camera is up like in the corner of the room or something. Um, you could say that the guards like they have visors on, like they're wearing helmets, visors, and you can see you can see your reflection in them. Because that'd be easier to see because he's not like looking up for a camera. Because like if he looks away, they could like try to attack him. If he's looking at them, he can see his reflection in something. Or like even if like the doors behind them have like some big glass in them, maybe he sees his reflection in that. Um, I think it'd be cool if you added in line about like if the guards are in front of you, you'll have to like step over them, step through them, like step in their blood, that type of thing to get through the doors. So I think it'd be cool to add a line about that. You could say something about that. Or maybe there isn't enough for that amount of blood for it to affect you. Just like you have to like jump over their bodies or something to get to the door, or you kick the body out of the way or something. Um, or the metal door. If the door is reflective enough, maybe like I can't see a steel door being reflective enough to see your reflection. It would have to be either some type of glass in the door or something reflective in front of them. Or maybe like they're holding up a shield in front of them, like doing like one of the kind of like you know you see like police with like the right shields, those yokes. So like they have one of those in front of them, and you can see your reflection in that. You say like yeah, like when you get to the door, like I saw security guards blocking the door, each of them with loaded gun, like some with guns, some with like shields, like yeah, something in like yeah. Uh, um, something else that like I think. should be acknowledged is when you open the doors, is there a road outside? Is there anything outside like that? Is it straight forest straight away? Because if you're trying to escape a place, you could either, if you're picking a direction to go, you could like run into the forest and like half follow the road at a distance, because you need to, because like to escape people who are like shooting at you, getting cover in the forest will be easier. Yeah, okay, so there's no road or anything. Like yeah, like getting cover in the forest would be like handier if there's people shooting at you. But in order to get to safety faster, it'd be wiser to follow a road, that type of thing. So it's just a forest around the place. Okay. Okay, okay. So it's just trees. Um, that line, while running, I acknowledged the beauty of the nature around me. You could say instead, while running, I couldn't help but notice the beauty of the nature around me, that type of thing. Uh, I couldn't help but notice that, like, that, it just sounds nicer than I acknowledged. I heard a noise from the tree beside me. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Is there anything else? Uh, with the character's powers, so I stood there in fear, but something in me felt like a spark, like someone else's in my body. I felt a sharp pain in my eye. Well, Gertie's probably going to try to kill us, said one of the guards. I felt a sharp pain in my eyes. I looked into the reflection in the camera and saw one of my eyes were purple and the other red. I stared at the guards and uh, I think you'll have to mention the shield in the previous sentence where you mentioned the security guards blocking the door with guns. Yeah, because it doesn't sound right bringing it up there. Like that's something you should notice when you first see them. So like I saw a few security guards blocking the door. Some with loaded guns in their hands pointing at me. Uh some with some with riot shields or bulletproof shields blocking off the door. I stood there in fear, but something in me felt a spark like someone else in my body. Get ready, sorry, gonna try to kill us, one of the guards. I felt a sharp pain in my eyes, looked into the reflection of one of the guards' shields, and saw one of my eyes apart from another red. I stared at the guards and chained door. The chains turned into and break off. Like, is is the character knowingly doing that, right? Or like they're like, oh, I felt a spark, like someone else is in my body. My eyes were like glowing, or not glowing, but like they're different colors. Like they knew staring at the guards and the door would make the chains come off and the guards would fall. What do I mean? Okay, so what I mean is, like, when you say, I stood there in fear, but something in me felt a spark, like someone else's in my body, that sounds like the character doesn't know, like, that sounds like Angelo doesn't know what this is, right? And, like, he looks, like, he felt a pain in his eyes, looking in the reflection, he sees his eyes different colors. Uh, like, like, has he done this before? Like, I know he probably has, because this isn't his first nightmare, but story-wise, like, the reader doesn't know. Like, he doesn't know how dangerous he is. He shares his body with demon, okay. But has he done that before, where he stared at someone and it killed them? Like, blood coming out their eyes and all that. Eyes and ears. He has, okay. So what you could say there is, I stood in fear, but something in me felt a spark. Felt a familiar spark, like someone else's was in my body. Um, you say like, yeah, felt a familiar spark. I looked into the reflection of the guard's shield and saw my eyes. I'm guessing, was it the demon who killed the guards, or was it Angelo? Was like the doubt was that the demon in control, killing the guards and like opening the chains? Like is Angelo able to control the demon's powers yet? Okay, so they're both kind of in control of it. So they both did that. He's not in control yet. Okay. Um, as if by instinct, I stared at the guards and the chained door. Or no, because that's like no. Because like if the demon was more in control at like in this point, you could say as if by instinct because it is kind of because like the demon's doing it. I stared at the guards in the chain door. I knew what I had to do. The chain started to jiggle and break off. The guards fell to their knees and blood started coming out of their eyes and ears. Okay, maybe that, maybe that. Or like I knew what had to be done. Because it didn't like I know something about it didn't seem like Angelo kind of knew what he was doing. It felt like his eyes happened to glow, and because he was looking like he didn't intend to do that to the guards, it was just pure luck. Kind of, if this is something him and the demon are doing, like they need to be something about like intent, like that's what he intended to do. So yeah, yeah, yeah. So as a instinct, that would be as if by instinct or by like on instinct. Yeah, on instinct or as if by instinct. Oh, fucking Google will fix that. Like, there's a proper way to phrase that. Uh, don't worry about it. What was I doing? Kazo had 2 and 3, I think I said. Ooh, do you want Joe on the first team? I don't think I want him in the first team. So let's take you off in a moment. What team's getting to cryo? Last team? Probably last team. Last and first. Fuck, I left again. I keep like leave like I think I used to bring up the list of enemies from like going to the maze and shit, so they have to like exit that. I'm accidentally like closing everything out instead. Um, so I could bring Cryo on first and last team, so I could bring Aika. I only have one Cryo thing. So do I want to bring Aika first and last? Not really. I could bring Aika first. So Aika in the first team. Who do I want in both teams? A. Um, last team could be Dendro. Could make last team Dendro. That might be okay. Okay, let's look at skills. Fucking Zhao. Zhao was meant to be there. What am I doing? Zhao and Team 2. Team 2 get Zhao. And Zhao would need a healer or a shielder. I could put in Bennett. Why not? What's the special thing here? The existence of a pivot opponent will enhance all other opponents. Their physical and all elements of resistance are increased by 50%. Deals for 20% of it. Okay. Defeating that opponent will need shockwave. Got it, got it. Got it, got it. I could put Kokomi last slot. And then that means you should be in the first and last team. Last team, I'll be doing Dendro. So you and you. And then Kokomi. Or I could bring Nailing? Kokomi. Nilu Kokomi. I could put Nihila last slot. And then I'd have her reactions for up top too. Ooh, but I need a healer for last slot. I could bring Kokomi. And then ooh, I'd like to have an electro character in here too. Like what's the point bringing fucking Kazuha? Kazuha will group up characters. I might bring I think I'll bring yeah, oh yeah. I fucking deselected Nihida, didn't I? Yo yo. Ooh no. Onto the electro character, what am I saying? Miko. And then top slot. Who's going in top slot then? Who's going in top slot? Hotel? Okay, let's look at these. I could do swirl and plunge in one. No, I should do Animo and plunge for Zhao's team. Animo and plunge. And then for this team, it'll be Cryo, obviously. Cryo and could do burst increase. No, I could leave burst increase for the last team. There's no point bringing swirl. Oh, I could bring Venti and that'd be swirl. Oh fuck yeah, that's what I bring in that team then. So burst increase and attack up. Or crit. Fuck it, I'll do attack. So anyway, top team gets Venti. Problem solved. Fucking sorted. Something I find as well, here's like a tip for grammar and shit, is when you read a sentence out loud, it like really helps you. That's like I was reading out loud there was because like it kind of just helps the flow like you it just helps you figure it out. That's all I'll say. I'll leave it at that. Kind of if there's any like I was on about like the flow of like the writing and all that. Um if there's anything weird about a sentence, you'll figure it out by reading it out loud. If it doesn't read easy out loud, it won't read easy, like, in your head, you know? So you read.
Rest and rebuild. Time for takeoff. Sakura swirl.
Okay. Okay. So if he wakes up with his godmother, I'm guessing that's going to be like a flashback. That's what's going on. So if you want to do a flashback straight away, then go ahead.
Into
Do
the
that.
wind. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. The wind knows me. Worthless. Useless.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Into the wind. As one with wind and cloud.
Nightmares are flashbacks and his nightmare.
Illusion shattered.
Evil conquering. Here. Here. Forward. Here.
Stop.
Now you shall perish. This body belongs to ice.
Oh, so the nightmares are flashbacks of his past. So, like, what that actually happened when he's a child, was that sort of thing, and now he's safe with his godmother, or is the...
The wind knows me. Clouds high. The birds call.
Come on out. Right here. Emerge. Hold the line. A brash maneuver.
Not swap characters with him. Okay, so now he's safe. That was like his past. Okay, you could have him wake up with his godmother then. And something you could do is not make it clear if something you could do is not make it clear if
Into the wind.
he's aware this is like past or present, that sort of thing.
Fallen leaves.
Or no,
Adorn my
don't acknowledge if it's past or present. That like you don't know which is a dream or a nightmare and which isn't. That's something you can do.
The process of elimination.
Right now. Emerge. Rest. Rebuild.
One with nature. Clouds high. The birds call. The wind knows me.
Right now. Right here. Nothing lasts forever. Is right now. Emerge. Right here.
Into the wind. Fallen leaves. Storm my night. One with nature.
Like, yeah, you could have him wake up with his godmother then. Yeah, he can wake up there and yeah, because if he wakes up, right, and he's in like, oh, I'm at home, I'm with my godmother, like things are going on as normal, right? The reader won't be sure. Like it'll end up being like a mystery, right, as you're reading, because you'll be like, oh, is was that a nightmare? He's after waking up, and this is the real world, or like do you can make it so that they don't know, the reader doesn't know what that was that just happens. So if he wakes up, they'll like think at first that it was a nightmare. He's after waking up now, and it was all fine. But if you make it so that like he goes down, say he goes down to the kitchen, right, and his godmother's there, and everything seems normal, and next thing like Angelo he goes like, oh, I can feel my godmother staring at me. Um, I try to ignore it for as long as I can, but eventually I have to ask. Eventually I have to ask her, what, like, what's wrong? What's up? Uh, my god, I feel my godmother's eyes give me once over head to toe, trying to figure out what to say before she settles on uh before she settles on saying to me, uh you can tell me anything, or like, oh, how are you feeling? Is everything okay? Uh like, do you have anything you want to tell me, right? Because if she asks, if she does something slightly off, like she knows something, it could feel like it could make the reader think, like, I think this would be like a kind of interesting thing to do, was you could make the reader think that he has been caught by the scientists, right? And they are inside his head right now trying to like fool him, try to get information for him, because you don't know what he was like. You don't know about the lab yet, right? You don't. The reader doesn't know what's going on in the lab, so it could very easily be that they are inside his head right now, trying to do something, trying to train him, get information about, like, from him, trying to do something to him. So if you make the godmother act a little suspicious, like she knows something, or he doesn't know why she's doing something, or he's suspicious of her doing something, it could translate over to the scientist doing something, and he's getting weirded out. You know? Um, Rune guards, eremites. Ooh, with a ruin hunter, I'll want at least one bow character in round two then. Okay. So yeah, probably bring Yoimiya in round two then if I want to bow. Or I could bring Tighnari, that'd be handy. Who's here? Attack speed increase. That could be useful for Yoi. Norm attack, Hydro, Pyro, EM, attack, and then blast and crit damage as usual. So, I might do Pyro and attack speed and crit rate maybe. And then this will be Yoi's team. But whoever's in this team will be in. Do I want her in the first round thing? So he goes downstairs like drained, scared. Um, yeah, you can do that, right? Where he goes downstairs, it's obvious something's wrong, and she asks me, ends up like telling her, cause like, oh, it's my godmother. I trust her with anything. I'll tell her anything. So so a grin, maybe not, cause like he shouldn't, like, if she grins, that would be like, is she happy he's getting his memories back? But like, if he's got a traumatic past, she probably doesn't want him to remember it, because like, it might affect him badly. You could like have her mutter something strange, like doing like, I continue on with my breakfast, but under her breath, I hear her say, now that won't do, right? So by saying that, it sounds like she's doing something bad. She is evil and she's controlled by side. Okay, okay. Is he meant to remember the nightmares though? Is he meant to be remembering it? Did the scientists want him to remember? Um, all all current opponents on the field are coalesced. true damage. Ooh. Okay. So Yoi, do I want Yoi in first? No, he's not supposed to remember the past. He erases memory. Yeah. So instead of grinning, like if he's remembering something, it should be like, um, she falls silent after he says it. She like doesn't reply for a moment before she acts like she starts acting like herself again, and reassures him that like everything's okay. Like, no, oh, it's just a nightmare. You'll be fine. Like maybe she could suggest to him like, oh, have you been taking your medicine, right? So like make it sound like he has like insomnia, or he's got like something going on with like sleepwalking, or so he's taking like uh or like it's a side effect, right? He's on medication and nightmares are a side effect. She's like, oh, don't worry, it's just the medication. You'll get used to it. Like it's nothing to be worried about, right? And then like yeah, have her like mutter something like no, this will do, and like make her seem suspicious that like him remembering these nightmares, having these nightmares isn't meant to be happening. He's not meant to remember, so like make her seem like kind of like annoyed by it, upset by it. Not upset, like annoyed by it. That like yeah, because it's not meant to be happening. Yeah. Um, I could bring Yoi in the first round, I suppose. So Yoi's in the first round. Who else though? Round one, round two. Let's see. I could bring Kazuha in two and three, and what are things? Hydro. So I want a Hydro DPS. So I could bring Aito or Child then also. I could bring Aito and Child in this fucking third round, if I'm being honest. I could bring Aito in round two as well though, and like his burst could like do shit. So burst. Um next round. Next thing, what else? Get reactions, I suppose. Use Raiden. I want Yoi. And shield. Shield or healer. So last round's gonna be Hydro damage. Normal attack increased damage. Crit increased. EM attack. So that increases attack. All party member attack increased by 60%. Regular normal attack damage. We'll be doing normal attack more. I think the first round will be using normal attack more. Normal attack and EM for first round. Yeah. Yeah. Because I might bring... I fucking love using I'll hate him. Use I'll hate him. I'll hate him, Nihida, Komi. Maybe not Nahida, because I need reactions. So I'll have Kokomi. Miko? Do I want Yae up there or Miko up there? I have Yoi, so I'll probably use her on the off, if I need to. So these two. I also kind of want to bring Child. I'll bring Zhongli's shield. Perfect. How long does your how long is the story meant to be? How like have you been in words or like a certain amount of pages? Because like I suppose this might be a short story, so I can't imagine it being like too long. How long you want it? Oh joy. How long like is there an average number that like they gave before or anything? Like on previous stories have they looked for a certain amount of words or pages? Any feedback about them? Okay, I'll start this now.
Emerge right now.
Deflect!
Show them. Emerge right here. I'm always watching.
What the fuck was that? He just fucking glided across the screen.
Come on. Emerge. Allow. Right now. Right here. Emerge right here. Hold the line.
I say you'll be fine anyway. It seems like the story you write won't be too short. So his other problem is if it's too long, you won't be able to write or get it all written in time.
Our coming was foretold.
Rest and rebuild.
Kamisato Ari. Suiyu!
Oh my god.
Fire hazard.
The eternal ways of sublime.
Cascade! Will meet.
I'm down.
Feel it.
Shit.
Hold the line.
Mind the daily.
Time for election.
Finally, some target practice.
You.
There is no escape.
Be still. The depth back. This is order.
Raise a storm. No time to lose.
Time to go to work.
Illusion shattered.
Mind. Now you're testing my patience. Fortify!
Inazuma shines eternal!
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Gather!
Catch this!
This is order.
Dance with me! The show's only begun.
How did we do? 1800 again. Not too bad. Not too bad. Here we go. What do you mean, here we go? It's fucking over now. It only took me 2 hours. Well, first, I don't think I was. The dog isn't here. He's been so fucking quiet. I was like, is he still here? Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Namora. And now I want my prizes. Give me the Lisa skin. Wait, no. Wars first. Nice. Outfit, please. Give me the Mahagat. Toshi go Holland. Oh, Lisa. Now level up. Dressing room. Let's get you in the good
Time to change things up a bit.
Ooh. I'll be honest. I honestly don't know which one I prefer. Like, I like the purple on her and all that. I like the witch hat. I think it's nice. Hmm. Don't you have an animation you want to show me now? Or does only the Sumeru outfit get an animation, apparently? Oh, apparently she only does animations in this fucking outfit. um, yeah, I'll leave it on her for the moment, but like, I'm honestly not sure which I prefer. Because the purple is nice, like, it's like the Electro team, it's like she's like a witch and all this. But the green is like refreshing. It's different. It looks so fucking goofy up on top. Look at the top of the screen. Like the big hat on her looks so fucking weird. It's like just a green blob on top of Lisa. It looks so fucking goofy. I don't know why. I think Why does it look so weird? Like Mona's wearing a hat over to the left of it, and like there's a bunch of people with stuff on their head. Why does hers look so weird? I think it's because like it's tilted on her head, so it looks like just a proper like. it's, it's like the rest of them look like a hat that's proper on their head. Hers doesn't. Like why does it look like that up on top? It looks too big. I know it's a beret, but like I don't know why it looks fucking. The little icon up on top is just. I don't know. Like I don't know, something about the icon on top is just getting me. I just... like, other people are wearing hats and stuff. I suppose Dory also has like a big hat on her icon. Maybe I just didn't expect it. Maybe it's just because it's Lisa. I'm not used to seeing like the green. I was expecting her to like the purple. I don't know. I don't know why I find like... oh, I don't know. Ignore it. Ignore me. That was my first time fighting these two. Her. And her. they sure lasted anyway. Side stories. I'm not doing it yet, I'll hate him. Fuck off. Maybe I'll do I'll hate him tomorrow. No, tomorrow's farming. Oh, farming! I've got resin to use. Oh wait, 51%. That went up a nice bit yesterday. Um, okay, I have to do farming. I could... what would I do? Like, go to a boss first? Which boss? Not mean. I don't know why he got me. Like I just didn't. I didn't like expect it to be there. Like I don't. I don't know.
It's now flying away. Yep.
What do I do first? I could do a boss. Which boss though? I said I'd hold off on Mika until I'm like more sure about him. So that means I can either farm for Dia. I'll do the Dia boss or the Cookie boss. I might do. Huh. I'll do Simon. It's got one less than the snake, so we'll go do that. I should probably actually level up people on my daily team. That's a nice I'd do. Wasn't it? Whoops. Let's bring this team in. The daily team. I'm gonna bring them back out again anyway. So yeah, sure, why not? We'll use this team. Who do I use first? Collet first.
Dance with the waves.
You! Grant us your blessing!
Don't be scared. Ready, go!
Pin them down!
really fucking can heal, can't you, Yo-Yo? That was fucking nuts. But still, it took a lot longer than I thought they would. That's fine though, wasn't in a rush. Ah, fuck, Yo-Yo deserves to be fucking leveled up, doesn't she? Yeah. Oh, why the fuck do you have to be so good? You and Calais, in all fairness. I do like the two of you. I do like the two of you, I'll be honest.
Hmm.
12 and 12 for the two of you then. Ugh. Who will I look first? Probably Yo-Yo. Because I can see her being used a lot because of her healing. Okay, bounties, requests, I can do them tomorrow. Ley lines, I can do that. I can do it tomorrow or later. Domains, I will be doing that now. And use up resin, that's easy peasy. Wait. It is farming day, right? Praxis. 10:56. 32, 39. 32 minus 9 is 23. 23 divided by 3 is 7. So, and 7 on stat is 46. So I should probably farm Ballad. Or I could finish off farming my Dia blue books. And then if I finish farming off my Dia blue books, then I don't have to like worry about Dia farming basically at all. Besides like obviously her boss materials. Yeah, I'll finish off Dia farming.
Why do so many people have such a...
There's a fucking plan now. Yeah, I'll bring this team in too. Yeah, it's fine. This seems fine. Go after a friendship level. Ooh, when I go into the teapot, I'll have to swap out the last team for this team. Now, my next daily team. Now that I have this one, the next daily team. For as much as I love using Alhazen and Nahida, I do want to use up Sino and Tignari first. So Sino, Tignari, Dory, maybe? Who else then? Like Dory, kind of healer, kind of like electro resonance token energy for Cyno. But I'll need a better shield or healer for Cyno. I don't think Dory will cut it, honestly. Fuck. Fuck, fuck. Because when I get Cookie, I want to put Cookie on the Alhazen team. Yeah, it's annoying. It's annoying, but I'll figure it out.
Here! Dance with the waves! Stay put!
Flee! We shall prevail!
Fight this onslaught! Follow my strength! Don't be scared!
Yield!
Stay put! Positions!
Okay, so an extra book. So we're at 61. Ooh, will I even bother doing this one more time? Oh, I'll have to do it one more time. Won't I? Because I need 63. I need 2 more blue books, really. What if I'll try the... I still have to do the... Paramatic... Whatchamacallit, transformer, that thing. Maybe I'll get some books out of that. And maybe when I go to the alchemy table, it'll give me an extra book. You know? Maybe luck will be on my side. I beg. Sounds if it go to waste, even if I did do that to me again, let's be honest. A lot of characters use praxis, so it wouldn't go to waste. Let's go to the teapot, actually. No, wait. Transformer first, then teapot. What will I use? Let's not use any of the new materials. Use these. Any books? No books. Well, we'll go in one more time then. And then we'll be off to Munstadt. Or I could go to Clay's boss real quick. Then run off to Mondstadt. Then run back to the boss, do something else, run back to the boss. So I'll end up using 2 fragile resin. So that'll be 3 boss runs.
Stay put!
Do your work. Grant us your blessing.
That was fucking nice and speedy though. Lovely. Imagine if a character also speeds up the process of domains. Fucking 5 blues, really? I needed fucking not even 3. Ah, I'll condense them, it's fine. When I get Dia, like, would putting Dia on that team with Cyno and Tignari make sense? Not really, but Dia, because I was saying that I need like either a shielder or a healer, and Dia's skill is meant to be like she takes damage, so I could. Oh fuck, that kind of might work. That might work. Where like she could take damage for Cyno then. It's a lot of like weird characters though, like Dia, Cyno, and Tignari on one team. I'd need like more supports, but like we don't really have enough. Like Mika is gonna be like isn't he meant to be helping with physical damage, so he won't be much use on that team. Ugh, fuck. Oh wait, Skull. Um, do you remember I was telling you one day about like Kaiba, Seto Kaiba from Yu-Gi-Oh! And I was like, oh, Alhazen reminds me of Kaiba and all this, right? I found out that the Japanese voice actor for Dainsleif is Seto Kaiba's voice actor. And I was just there like, no. I just have to fucking see 16 when he comes out. I'll just have to do it. I have no choice.
This rest.
Wait, no, I have to
If
change
you
this
ever
up
have-
first. He also, the Japanese voice actor also voices Nanami, from Jujutsu Kaisen. That's also the same voice actor. So if you like Nanami, guess what? You like Seto Kaiba, bitch. Oh, who else? Who play again? There's one. There's two. There's three. Here's four. He plays other people as well. That's like I think they're popular enough characters. I'll have to like look it up and see. I picked Dory instead of fucking Yao Yao. Ugh. Yao Yao, I'm so fucking sorry. Where are you? Right at the very fucking end, aren't you? Yeah. Let's take out Dory. Yao Yao. There. Perfect. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Now, talk to Tubby.
This realm is.
And books. And screenshot or Mora. Or fucking runs out so fast. Or is the fucking bane of my existence, I swear.
If you ever had.
Did I take a screenshot of that as well? I don't think I did. Oh, Skull! I'm going to the cinema tomorrow. I can't stay up late. I need to be up. I need to be up. I can't sleep in tomorrow. I actually need to get up. I just remembered. I was going to screenshots. And I saw like the screenshot. I'm going to the cinema, to the movie theater. um. So my brother was talking to me the other day, right? And he was like, "Oh, someday you want to like go somewhere?" And I was like, "Oh, Sunday." And I was like, "Fucking, I am going to still go stream, yeah. Fucking, it won't affect me. Like, I'll be still back tomorrow night, right? It's the movie's at 1:30. So I just, cause I always stay up late. I'm always like up until the fucking like 4 a.m. So I'm going to try to go to sleep a bit earlier. Anyway, right? So I was talking to my brother like Wednesday, Thursday. We're talking about this,
Relaxing days like
and
this
he was
are
like, "Oh,
nice.
do you want to go to the cinema? There's
Let's take
like
it
what
easy.
movies are in there? Like neither of us fucking knew, right?" And he was like, "Oh, would Avatar still be out?" And I was like, "Oh, it might be, it might be." And I was like looking it up, and he was like, "Oh, there's something else in the cinema, right? That came out around the time of Avatar. That was meant to be really good that I wanted to watch." Right, and he couldn't remember what it was, right, and I was there in my head like, oh, I remember that too. That there was a movie that came out at the same time as Avatar, and completely blew Avatar out of the water. That like everyone was like, oh, Avatar will be great. The next thing, this movie out of left field came out and like was amazing. Did you figure it out yet? Cause uh,
First, get a position like this.
will I give you a
Then move
guess?
Like that.
A movie that
Yep.
came out at the same time as Avatar that was fucking amazing when nobody expected it would be. I'll give you one guess or like one moment, or you can just say that you don't want to guess, and then I'll I'll talk. Megan, no.
Relaxing days like
Fucking
this are
Puss in
nice.
Boots too.
Let's take it easy.
It's like yeah, I was like, wait, a movie that came out like just around the time as Avatar that like was like everyone was talking about. I was like Puss in Boots, and I was like, yeah, I couldn't fucking believe it. So he ends up like, he was like, fuck yeah, and it's so fucking funny, right? It's that like they came out at the same time. These two movies, Avatar 2 and Puss in Boots 2. And they're still both in the cinema in our cinema, right?
Take a deep breath.
Avatar
As
is
if
on
to blow up a
once
huge
a
balloon.
day. At like
Exhale
8
all
o'clock
your
once a day
sleepiness
it's
into
on.
it, and then
Puss in Boots 2 is on like
exhale
3 or
more
4
and more.
times a day in like the best fucking room in the cinema. Do like the max room, like do the good room with the reclining seats and all this. It's in the good room. It's still in there. Like fucking 3 or 4 times a day. I couldn't fucking believe it. I was fucking laughing my fucking arse off at this. It was so I thought it was fucking amazing. What's that? Oh, I put a waypoint in there. I forgot. I thought it was so fucking funny. But yeah, I really did want to see Puss in Boots though, so I am happy about that, right? I think it's so fucking funny. Yo, are you inside? Because, like, I swear, when Puss in Boots came out, TikTok after TikTok, I was getting the fucking... of that fucking wolf. And, like, he's so fucking good. I don't know how they made such a good fucking character out of nowhere, but they did. Are you in here, Yo-Yo? In this room. Yo-Yo! Hello!
Ooh, I can definitely whip up tons of great meals with all these kitchen Oh, don't you worry. I've learned a thing or two from Xiangling. Even Master really enjoys my food. Is there anything you'd like to eat? Just tell me, and I'll make it for you right away.
Now, are you still in here, or are you outside somewhere? I don't think you're still in here. Are you outside again? Yeah, I am looking forward to Puss in Boots anyway. It's gonna be fun. Are you actually? Yeah, you're back, yeah. Okay. Now, to Mondstadt. I better make sure I put an alarm on my phone tomorrow to make sure, like, I actually get up. Let's see. One goes off at 9:30. Just to make sure I do fucking get up and, like, do shit. Because I'm fucking a terror for, if I've got nothing on. And if I'm not hungry, right? If I'm not hungry and I've got nothing to do, if I wake up, I won't get out of bed until I'm hungry. Where it's like, I've literally just stayed out, because I'll just, like, be reading on my phone or watching stuff on my phone. I'll just, like, fucking, if I have nothing to do, I'll fucking stay there. Let's see. Make sure that alarm goes off. Make sure that alarm goes off. Yeah, if I have something on though, I'll be like out of the shot. That's one thing anyway that I'm good for. I'll get up straight away. I won't like fucking linger in bed. Okay. This is the stamina fucking place as well. Just team. Yeah, just team. Fucking hate this place. Monster domains are the worst. Like they learned their lesson, right? They like in the future domains that they gave us in Liyue in what kind of in Liyue in Inzuma and in Sumeru, they like didn't put in this fucking bullshit of like stamina being fucking goes down faster and all that. Like, oh, it's so fucking stupid. Or the reaction's not working properly. It's like, no. All you're doing is making us not want to go into domains and not play the domain. We'll just give them different artifacts or different stuff. They're lucky that we have to go into this fucking place. This is books. We have to go.
Get them!
Emerge. Right now. Emerge.
Stabilize.
Show them. Right now. Emerge.
I will have order.
Come on out. Right now. Emerge.
Solidify.
Booba, get them!
I was meant to fucking go to the alchemy table and fucking condense shit. Oh, or not condense shit, like fucking with the books. Oh god. So what, 27 divided by 3 is 9, so we have 52. So I could actually get all of Mika books if I'm lucky enough. I could finish Mika books today. And then all that'll be a problem is if it turns out I like Mika and I have to fucking get gold books, I'll have to come back. Mika, listen, Mika, listen. I'm very split on whether I want you to be good or not. Be amazing or be absolutely shit. So either make coming to this domain worth it, or make me never come back here again.
Gather.
Now. Right here. Emerge.
Cross over!
Stabilize.
At the frying pan!
Right now. Right here. Show them. Right now.
It was Horizon coming along. Where am I? 32 divided by 3 is, so 10 books. So 58. Okay. Okay. I should be able to get... You stopped. Ah, Skull! I thought you were getting into the flow of things. I thought you were like fucking speeding through it. Skull, you have to keep writing. The story won't get written otherwise. Get into the zone, you know? Once you start, like, don't you get into that zone where, like, you start writing and you just can't fucking stop until you get writer's block, you know?
This is order.
Come on out. Emerge. Right here.
Booba, get them!
Solidify.
Emerge. Right now. Emerge. Sight to behold.
It's late. No motivation.
Right here.
Okay. I suppose I'll accept that as an excuse, you know? I'll let you off this time, Skull. This time you'll get away with it. Because I'm merciful like that.
At the frying pan!
36 divided by 3 is 12, so add 12 into that. I have enough books. I should have enough books, unless unless I'm really stupid with math and forgot how to do any basic fucking shit. That should be enough. And let's see. It's 2 o'clock, well, 1 minute past 2. I have been streaming for 2 hours 45 minutes, and I I might leave boss farming until tomorrow then. Might leave some stuff until tomorrow. Because I'm after... I said I do farming tomorrow, but I'm after getting kind of all the books I want. So boss farming... And I might do a little bit artifact farming because I'll have to condense something. If I want to make, like, do all my resin kappa, I'll have to condense at least 1 or 2 things. So tomorrow I could do the bounties commissions, I could do bounties commissions, the bosses, maybe the ley lines, I have to do that as well. Yeah. That sounds like a plan. Let's go to an alchemy table. Do I finally watch today? Was actually it was in the anime awards for Crunchyroll. Was I watched Edge Runners, Cyberpunk Edge Runners today, all 10 episodes. My eyes are fucking watering at the end, and there was like a legit tear or two. Like my eyes are watering, and then like eventually something happens then on screen, and like it was like a combination of things. Okay, my eyes are watering up just thinking about like between the music and like there's this thing on screen, right, where it was like he showed like this guy showed up for like a moment, and he wasn't actually there, right? It was like the character was seeing him there. So he's like there for a moment, he's smiling, and then like instead of like him fading out um or like he's just like he's still jumping around in the imagination of this person, he just like it's like it's just like he fucking vanishes, right? It's like one moment he's there and next gone. It's just like it was so fucking sudden that like he's there for a moment, he's like smiling, and then
Every
cut,
journey
gone,
has its final day.
blip, out of existence. He
Don't
didn't fade away, he didn't anything. It was a harsh fucking cut, like blink and you miss it type thing. He just gone. And, and like that with the music, I was like, yo, you need to back the fuck off. That was painful. That fucking music killed me. Oh, that music at the end. That fucking music at the end of Edge Runners fucking got me. I don't know why. Music isn't really something I typically pay attention to too much and shit. But like something about that got me. And ballad. 66. Oh, I can even make a gold. I have 4. Okay, so I could like, if I need to, I could like level up 1 more talent before I have to go back to that domain. But yeah, Edge Runners was so good. So fucking good. I had to go straight to AO3 and read Fix and Fix because I was so upset. I was like, I had to go on to Chewie. I was like, Chewie, you seen this shit? And she was like, oh, I've seen clips, so I haven't watched it all. I still got me like emotional though, and I was like, I am not prepared. I was not prepared. I was not ready for it. And it was like, the thing, what I mean is like, like I went into that knowing the outcomes of a bunch of characters. Like I knew who would live, who would die. I knew who would like who ended up where. I knew what was going to happen, and it still fucking got me. That fucking music. Oh, it can go fuck itself. Oh, yeah, I had to go to AO3. And I was so fucking happy to see, like, I saw my Kudos, like, most liked. And I was so happy to see, like, a bunch of, topics were all, like, my favorite tropes, like, time travel shit and all that. I was so fucking happy. I was like, perfect. I was like, I'm going to fit right in this community. I'm gonna, I found my people. Anyway, I think I'm going to leave this off here. So, so. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this off here. So, ending. What you mean no? I have to go. I usually only stream for like 3-ish hours anyway, and it's coming up to that hour, so, or that 3 hour mark. So I'll leave it off here. I expect to see you tomorrow, Skull. I'll tell you about Puss in Boots, and you can tell me what else you've written, okay? You have homework from me. You can go and write some more. Um, so, yeah, see it. So a big thank you to anyone who is really watching the stream. Big thank you to Skull for joining in, for giving me a topic to talk about. I got to put my reading, all that reading I do got put to good use. Oh, don't call me teacher. Dear God, no. I do not want to be a teacher at all, at all. If I ever become a teacher, I'm gonna blame you, Skull. You're jinxing me right now. Um, anyway, yeah, thank you, Skull. And for anyone who could be watching this as a VOD or anything, don't be afraid to drop into a future stream. Don't be afraid to subscribe, follow, any of that shit, depending on where you're watching this. I'll try, Skull. Anyway, goodbye. Goodbye.